Okay, I'm just doing some footage from your attic, and I wanted to point some things out to you while I'm up here. Essentially, at the corner of the gable, there's been some previous water penetration, and you can see that light and just shining in? That's actually the bottom of what looks like the kick out flashing at the corner, and that needs to be repaired because in windy conditions, water can get driven right in through that hole. So we're going to want to just list that as a repair. I am not sure who does the roof on these buildings. I'm going to assume it's the association, the management company. So you would want to bring this particular information to them to see who's responsible for making that repair. That's definitely a repair that needs to be made because it is a place where water can get in. And also, we're in a tight space, so a lot of movement going on right now because I can't balance myself all that well here. This location here, water has entered the back of the gable previously, but that was just tested with a meter. That is not wet right now. Okay, now as we kind of climb around here, we're being very careful because your house was repiped. So the pipes you see run in the attic, and you can see they use CPVC. Okay, and as we come through this little small area of the attic, we're going to be getting down here. You can see the climb. Nice drop they got going on here. Okay, a little more light for us. All right, so you can see the pipes. Okay, you can see from here, I'm going to perch myself up here carefully, of course, because you got a good view of everything. Okay, in your attic space, you've got loose fill insulation. You can see that. You've got bad insulation, you can see that. Now the air conditioner in the outside unit was replaced in 2011. I haven't looked at the air handler yet. We're doing things differently today because of the Senate schedule. So we haven't gotten that far. But here in the attic you can see the ductwork. The ductwork is the original from the late 80s, I guess mid 80s. It looks like it's in decent condition. That's probably why they used it again. All right, the roof deck you can see. Okay, in good condition overall. I do have some evidence of previous leaking around some of the penetrations, but that's kind of typical. So when we list that in the report, you would want to just have them service those areas, and that's pretty typical for any roof, really. At any rate, we're going to wrap up the attic video. I've got lots of photos from in here. You'll see them in your report. And one other thing I should share with you is I have no access to any type of roof-to-wall connectors down in the corner, so you may not be able to get a photo of that for insurance purposes if they need it. All right, we'll be back.